Thank you. And joining me today is Nate Jacobs, founder and artistic director of the West Coast Black Theater Troupe. And as I said earlier, I so appreciate your time. I know how busy you are. So thank you.
It's a
again,
pleasure.
Nate, for
Pleasure to
being
be here, Nancy.
And you have a great show that
Yeah.
is on right now called The Big Sexy.
Big Sexy, the Fats Waller Review. Yeah.
Can you tell our viewers about it?
It was inspired by one of the artists that been with me since he was a kid, actually, but now he's an adult with his own family, wife, and has always been very wonderful with doing the Fats Waller catalog. And he's just been so very dedicated at the company. He was the muse for Big Sexy. And the patrons love him. And the show took off as a hit immediately. We just opened last Saturday and it has 4 more weeks of the run.
Wonderful.
But it's going very, very well.
Wonderful. So there's still tickets available.
Still tickets available.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
Did you choose this person because of?
Because Fats Waller was known as a very charismatic and phenomenal keyboardist, composer, songwriter, and Leon himself, his name is Leon Pitts, and he is very charismatic. He walks on stage, you instantly like him.
Yes.
And every song, he lives through the song to the nth degree. And the audience, there was one article that was written on him some years back. They called him the WBTT teddy bear. And Fats Waller was lovable and likable and talented, such as Leon. And so it just made total sense for me to develop a show around that kind of energy. He has a cast of 4 other artists. One, another longtime artist, Ariel Blue, who is the co-star of the show, who does a wonderful job as the co-star. And actually 3 new artists that's with him, but they mash together as an ensemble cast magically in that
3
show.
new artists for you?
For
Is
West
for
Coast
the
Black Theater
Troupe?
Troupe. This is their first time. Actually, one is her first time this season because she was also in Dreamgirls, and then I cast her also in Big Sexy. And then one girl worked backstage, and we didn't even know she had this talent. And this is her debut.
Because she was shy? Anyways, how are the audiences responding to
Look,
this? It sounds like they're loving
it is a high time in the theater. It's very funny, very entertaining, because a lot of Fats Waller songs had double entendres and comical phrasing and all of that. And so from the time the lights first come up, the show opens with Leon Pitts singing, "I'm a great big baby." And don't let my size scare you. I'm just looking for a little love. And the audience loves it, and it just takes off on that ride, and you're laughing and being entertained until the last song.
So tell us when the performances are, Nate.
Tuesday through Saturday at 7:30 p.m. We also have a 2 o'clock matinee Saturday and on Sunday. So it's 7 performances a week.
All right.
And those are the show times. And they should just call the box office at www.westcoastblacktheater with RE at the end.org. www.westcoastblacktheater.org and get tickets.
Before we close, you have one very special show coming up
A
on May
very
8th.
special show.
So quickly tell us about that.
May 8th,
Yep.
Grace, the Spirit of Aretha, which is a wonderful Aretha Franklin tribute concert with the Kikarel Choir of Sarasota.
And it'll be at the Van
It will be at Van Wezel. It's a 7:30 p.m. performance. And call Van Wezel to get tickets for Grace, the Spirit of Aretha.
And your daughter's in it.
And my daughter's in it.
She's
She's starring in Grace, the Spirit of Aretha.
Thank you. Thanks, Nate. Appreciate
You're so welcome.
If you're interested in appearing on Suncoast FYI, call our producer or email us using the information on the screen. Next week, we will be returning to a full 30-minute segment to air at 12:30 on Saturdays and Sundays. Hope to see you and have a great week.